mean, after every loss, it's a level of disappointment. But I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. It's frustrating. I feel like when we lose, we kind of had the same dialogue about being disappointed. Should have this should have happened. Blah blah blah. I think you just got to get to a point now. We just got to do it. Let us do what we need to do. Be the result of the topic of conversation. Going forward, because it's more so even disappointing to continue to have the same conversation over and over.
You guys had such high expectations, and I know it's still an early start to the season, not really yet, but from that standpoint, just how shocking this is.
I mean, it happens. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes the true character is shown when you're going through something. How you get out of that is yet to be seen. That's what we got to focus on. It's easy to dwell on something that you didn't expect in the moment, but we got to take it one day at a time. Have this conversation again late January. Make sure it's the same type of sentiment that we have now.
Mike Brown has preached a lot about you guys coming out and setting the tone early on so you're not playing catch-up late in the game. We saw it with the Denver game. We saw it last night. What do you think you guys have to do to play with that sense of urgency right off the top to get going?
I mean, either we just got to have the right mental approach, or we line up 15 cans of Red Bull before the game. One of the two, but it got to happen so we don't put ourselves in those situations early on.
When you're experienced, when you go through stretches of, attention to detail and things like that, does it make the next mistake almost that much more magnified?
I mean, you can't really put it on yourself too much in that way because you'll drive yourself crazy. You got to look at the mistakes, look at what needs to be corrected, and understand that, with all positivity, and not look at it like, because you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have possessions where something don't go right or you miss a shot. That's gonna happen. And you can't let that accumulate and make the weight on your shoulders feel heavy. You just got to take it, in a positive manner, whatever it is that needs to be corrected, and make sure you do those things more times right than wrong next time around.
With the loss, how nice is it to give it a chance at the Lakers tomorrow night?
I mean, it's always great just to get back, understanding what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, what to expect. That's fresh in your mind. So, looking forward to it.
You like emphasizing possession game, and what's your perspective on how important that is?
I mean, you're right. I mean, us as players, we understand it as well too. How important possessions are, how important moments are in the game, because we all know just as much as we can get hot and great every possession, other teams can do the same. So we're definitely conscious of it. It's just on us to make sure we win those battles more so than we lose them.
You've been in a handful of scenarios. Just kind of what's your perspective at this point of a big group of guys and how Mike coaches that style?
I mean, we're gonna be all right. I mean, it sucks right now. It's always you can look at negative stuff here and there. We're gonna be all right.
How do you feel you guys can make up for length? I mean, a lot of these teams have been there, so bigger. You obviously go up against.
I mean, it's a collective effort. We gotta put that in our mind more so than ever. It's a collective effort. We all gotta be on one string, offensively and defensively, to help each other. As long as we do that, we make it a lot easier on ourselves.
Last night, Coach was talking about how maybe some of the bounce passes that you guys have been doing, especially with the short guy on DeMar. Was that maybe an area that was addressed today at practice?
No, we just watch a lot of film. Things you can clean up, be better at turnovers. Opportunity to get easier shots. But we're aware of that. Just passing in the post, being more conscious and aware of that.
What did you see about them getting all those offensive rebounds? Looked like it was a couple, crashes from the corner.
I mean, a lot of them bad bounces. It's gonna happen. I mean, we just gotta be more aware and understanding. We're gonna make a miss. Give them one opportunity. We keep our senses high. And understand that they going for it, but we gotta win more.
Thanks everyone. Thanks.
Appreciate it.